say something with before?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, they say read my messages. Y'all don't make me go back in there and turn my PC on and I don't got no messages. Huh?
It's money today, Maggie.
You say
No,
what?
my thing is I only
Dang,
did
Maggie,
that
you
because
got a
she
lot
tried
What
to
of
come
time
up
it
here
people.
and
is?
say like $25 was
Okay.
like a million. Girl, it's 25. Hush.
Mom, tell them to send in.
Y'all is funny, y'all. What going on now? What the comments
Y'all
say,
use
y'all?
Maggie
The
for
comments
views. Who use
mad at
Maggie for
me.
views?
They
Half
mad
of
at
us
me.
don't even go live, so we don't need
Y'all
no
don't got no
views.
proof that I was talking about Maggie, so I don't know what y'all talk about. So
Now we
see,
ignorant.
y'all
Y'all
come
now
with
we
people with that
ignorant.
too, baby. Right, girl. Don't play with
Y'all,
me.
how y'all mad at us? How y'all mad at us because
Exactly.
we
Top
being
no, right
honest?
there.
Like we being honest, like I can report if it's fake, if Maggie's scamming, I can report that. Right now I don't have no evidence. Until you show me evidence, then I'm not about to sit right here and keep doing this with y'all if I don't have no hardcore proof. I
Maggie, when
can't
the
do
next
that.
event? What? How much you need?
125. That's putting my living food. The ticket already paid for.
Like they mad at us. They were just cool with us when we was reporting it. Now they mad at us.
125.
I don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. Y'all was just cool with us last week because we was on Maggie ass. Now y'all mad at
I
us.
told you, it's about the money thing. They want to lie back. They don't get no money. I know
Maggie,
what it was.
sorry, she not innocent yet. Just
Now, why
hush.
people upset with?
You is innocent, but right
So
now,
what you,
as far as
Mom?
I
What you
know her,
doing with the
but just hush.
125? Is that meet and greet?
Well, Mickey already paid for. Mickey already paid for.
Make them mad.
But the one in New York is almost paid for. Just the hotel ain't paid for yet.
Y'all, we all see me messages at.
You know, spend the money.
I gotta get it, y'all.
The ticket, the
I'm
ticket
really
is surely
working with
paid
it.
for, but you
Are
got
you
spend
gonna do
it.
stuff in New York
I'm
when you
just
out there
disappointed
too?
to be honest, but it's whatever. I understand, Furry. You was definitely a big part of you feel me, but right now I don't have no hardcore proof. I can't do nothing until you show me proof. I can't. It's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it to you. Until y'all show me proof, then I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
This
I'm
you got to
sorry.
add, Ray, you forgot to add a mail.
Who?
Ray, you forgot she was in the quest.
Y'all, why I gotta sign back in to everything? Y'all, I can't. Y'all gotta sign back in. Can y'all send it to somebody else on this panel? Send the messages or whatever y'all got proof of. Send it to somebody in this panel. I gotta sign back in.
Y'all can send it to my Instagram.
All right, we're finna let some other. Who else down here in this request? Nicole.
The comments going so fast. I don't know if y'all
They
see
going
it.
too fast. I'm sorry. Y'all
Wait,
got
wait,
this.
what?
This a game at this point. Y'all, they talking about this a game at this point. I'm sorry if you feel that way, sir. Show me some evidence that Meg is a scammer. Till then, I can't be mad. All them slow too.
They
Now I'm
think Becky
slow.
is a goddamn scammer.
Man, begging. What,
I
what
don't
what did they
beg,
beg
boo.
for?
I don't beg.
No, they think Becky. If,
I don't want to
if you
get one
can,
and
it's
two
your
dollars.
platform. If you want to beg,
Thank
beg.
you. Thank you.
Matter of
Well,
fact,
we
pay your
don't want to get
matter of
one
fact,
and two
put your
dollars.
cash
That
up. Cause
take too long to
you
No,
add up.
don't block
pay your
nobody.
shit. Mel, pay your cash up.
Hey,
Just
Karen.
I
pay
ain't
your
even put in
shit.
my cash app.
Hey,
I had
listen,
Pay
my
I've
cash
been
app for my
watching
birthday
Maggie
off.
for
Hey,
a
Don't
while,
start
hey,
me
right?
begging.
hey.
A
I've been
show.
watching
Pay your
Maggie
shit.
for a while. Maggie don't be scamming people. Yeah, little
Pay
people
your
might have
cash app.
doubted
Get that. Pay your cash app. For now,
the validity
It's
of the
okay, man.
death
Keep
of the
talking.
brother, but Maggie asks if people choose to send Maggie money, that's on them.
So
You
I
know
Right.
what
got
I'm
a
saying?
so I got a question. I got a question real
Ray J,
quick.
let them
Okay, I'm
talk.
sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Like at the end of the day, everybody has free will and choice. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
you feel like she's scamming or you feel like this, stop giving her money because once you give somebody something, you can't control the outcome of it either. Like people want to give you and control. Maggie, get up here. Maggie asks for what she want. Y'all ain't complying, Maggie, whatever. You know, her mouth get reckless because, you know, she be in attack. It be one person with 15 people coming at her. She human. But I be Maggie will tell you straight up, I need $25 for some snacks, y'all. Who gonna give it
Yeah.
to me? If you ain't gonna give it to me, you gonna talk crap, keep it moving. Oh well, you know what I'm
Yup, her
saying?
birthday
Like
passed.
it is what it is, and people don't panhandle on the street no more. They use social media. But
Right.
if you don't want to give somebody the money, don't give it to them. You
So
know
so
what
I
I'm
got
saying?
so I
Like,
got a
see,
okay.
She ain't telling you she gonna
No,
send you
bro.
some wigs and you buy the wigs and it ain't no wig, or you cash apping her. Next thing you know, your fucking cash app has been compromised. It ain't that. Maggie be like, listen, who got $25? I need some snacks for the great bus. You start talking crap, Maggie gonna talk crap back. I started watching Maggie because Maggie is funny. And no,
Right.
Maggie ain't as slow as people think because she couldn't be
Nope.
able to moderate because there's people who ain't slow can't do
Maggie,
nothing. Why do people get so home? Don't give her what you ain't got.
you're not
Thank you.
60, Karen. But my question is,
I
so
didn't say
y'all,
60.
what'd
I
you say?
said she's not really scamming people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she
She
talking about the
acts.
comment. She talking about
Yeah,
the
she
comment.
talked about the comments.
You
But
know,
China,
she
man, get
acts.
China.
And her mouth do get smart. That's just a part of who she is. Like, who gonna sit there, whether you right or wrong, and keep letting people attack you? So
Are
that means people could come on here, say whatever they want to say to her, and she can't say nothing. First of all, she's on her page. If people don't like what people are doing, stay away. Stay away. Why would you go on somebody's page, knowing what they about, to just keep attacking them? That's insane to me. Now, those people
Right.
are crazy.
I
That's
understand.
okay, I
insane.
I understand.
definitely
Hold on, wait. I understand where you coming from, but sometimes Maggie do be going off on people for no reason, just because they watching her and they
Victoria and
not
Tanya.
sitting
I
in.
prefer
Right, and that's
Tanya.
a part of the whole whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is
I
what it
prefer
is,
these
but
kids.
this
Victoria and Tanya get over. They
So
ain't do
I
nothing
have a
wrong.
question. So y'all saying that you're saying that we sending her money voluntarily. That is very correct. But if we finding out that she's sending the money to somebody else, we paying for somebody else's
Right.
phone bill. I'm
but
sending the
how
money to
many
Maggie.
people that you send money to
But
and then the
that's on Ray
household is
J.
going to
Any day,
somebody else anyway at the
at
end of
any
the day?
at any day, Ray J. That falls on us. That falls on us
Right,
because
because once
we
I
could have
give
kept
you
our dollars
something,
in our
I
pocket.
can't
You feel
Then
dictate
me?
how
I
you
should be
spend
able to
it.
know that I'm sending the money to Maggie, not Maggie's friend.
And I
If
I
understand where
get
you
you.
coming
No,
from,
I
but
get you, Ray
I
J.
understand.
But at the end of the day, when you get from the heart, okay, I'm 54 years old. I come from the hood. I come from Harlem. When I've learned, when you get from the heart, you no longer control that act. If Maggie wants to keep doing something else and you find out, then that means Maggie has lost your assistance.
Yeah, I understand where you come from, Ray J. But that
And
was
people
that
don't
was
pay.
worse.
I totally understand where you come from, Ray J, but we have to learn not to be so attached. Half of these people, we don't even know them. We only know the image they show us on this app.
Right.
But people don't panhandle in the street no more. And SSI check don't pay for everything. You got people working 2, 3 jobs, still can't make ends meet, and they just don't have the pride, or they can't push the pride away to be like, look, I need money for my phone bill, my
And that's
kids.
what I was trying to say in the comments. Like that's the definition of quote unquote scammer. Y'all. That's what
No,
I'm
do you
saying.
go look up the definition of
All
scamming
right,
in the
let's look it up
dictionary?
right now because I got my
Scamming is
MacBook
when
open.
you right. Maggie a lot of times just tell you straight up what she need. Maggie ain't like, oh, I need heart surgery.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it means. I'm gonna tell you what it means. Okay,
Yeah, what?
a scammer, a person who commits fraud or participates in a dishonest scheme, which is her being
Okay, Maggie,
dishonest.
use
She's
a
asking for
scammer.
money.
Use a scammer, Maggie, because you was getting money for Shiny.
Yes, you're asking for money for one thing. Say I need some money for some food. I need some
Okay,
food,
Maggie, you
but then
is a
I'm giving
scammer.
food to your friend. That's what I'm saying. That's dishonest.
Maggie, use a scammer. Use a scammer. You is.
Okay.
I'm
So now
sorry,
that
y'all.
you say
Maggie a
it
No.
like
scammer.
Ray
I'm
J, but now
sorry.
that
Maggie
you
a
say
scammer.
that, it's like
Mel go too far.
it's like
Not
how long ago did you give her money that people are still holding up on when they gave her money? Stop giving it to her if it's gonna have you
no,
like
ma'am.
that.
She asking for money for other people to feed other
Yeah.
people and not herself.
Okay,
Nah,
y'all.
them
Somebody
Maggie
other
is
else's
a
kids
phone bill.
win.
Pay
scammer.
for somebody
She paying
hair.
other
Okay,
people's
That's
now she
phone
scamming
bill
disrespect.
and
sometimes.
stuff.
I can't support a scammer, Maggie.
No, I ain't.
Now, Mel,
Yeah.
you said you can't.
Mel,
I
She
can't
already
support a
said
scammer.
she
I
told
can't
Donna
take
Mail
Mel
she
Mel
gonna
serious
not.
never do
because
it.
she be.
No, Mel for real.
Mail will
No,
switch
like
her
Ray J,
phone
I
down.
totally understand where you coming from, but you know, there's people on here who be really, really like acting like they homeless and stuff, and they not. You know
They
what
they
I'm saying?
scammers
Yeah.
too. They scammers too.
Right.
Don't get
But
me wrong.
I'm not.
But
a
you just
lot of
asked
the
me to look up
Right.
the
times,
definition. You asked me to look up the definition of
no, okay,
scamming
yeah,
and what
but
Somebody
Maggie
beat your
that's
did.
ass
my
up.
That's the
definition of
definition.
scamming. No, I get it. But she's sharing her money with people because if If
You
I
just
had
keep
was
making up
getting money,
excuses for her
I'm not
Manipulated.
though.
making up
Like that's
excuses, Ray J.
crazy.
You will see. That's another thing. What
No,
y'all
you
have.
are
Y'all,
making up excuses. You
I'm not
trying to go.
making up
You asked me
excuses.
to look up
Once
the
you
definition of scamming. I looked it
right,
up and it
but
defined
right,
Maggie.
Ray
but
But
J,
you
how
we
still
having an
making up
adult conversation.
excuses
If you
for
gonna
her.
come up here and be rude to the people, you don't need to do that.
I'm
Stop.
not
Just
being
let them
rude to
talk.
nobody.
No,
Now,
she
man,
talking about Ray J.
Yeah,
like
you don't
one
do
thing
that.
people gotta understand,
Okay,
people
y'all
are
got it.
entitled to their opinion. But a lot of times that I do watch Maggie, and I've been watching Maggie, like I don't even really go in the chats. I watch from the outside because I really found Maggie to be funny at times, right? But a lot of times Maggie is straight up with what she wants.
And also, Ray J, just to,
Ray J,
what you were saying,
you definitely read the definition, and you
that
definitely correct by you saying that what the definition of
Right.
scamming. And so far, Maggie, you was a
but
scammer
it's
because you
nothing
was
wrong with her
begging money
Man,
looking
for
I
the
out
ain't.
for.
baby.
It's nothing wrong with her looking out for shining them. Maggie be calling people phone 1 a.m., 2
I'm
a.m.,
easy
3
manipulated,
a.m.
honey. Easy manipulated.
Like she be calling. That's
He's
worrisome.
saying block him. What he is?
Yeah, I need you to buy me a little food. If you got to get on your platform and beg for it, yeah, you don't work my
I
nerves
mean, but
tonight.
let's be honest. How many of us
There you
asked
go.
for money for ourselves from somebody and it wasn't for us?
I have. I ask my
Okay,
kids.
let's be real with ourselves. Let's look in the mirror.
Y'all
Never, because that
like your
what?
brother.
But that
Never.
make okay, but you got to understand, not everybody on this planet operate the same. And I get you, Ray J,
Yeah,
but
everybody
y'all
don't
becoming
operate
so
the same.
hard at this sister. Then stay off her page, stay off where she at. If it really entangles them so bad, like people want to. I'm not saying who doing it, calling the police and SSI and all that.
Yes,
That's a
exactly.
little bit
That's
taking
too
it.
much. Yeah,
That's
that's
too
too much.
much.
That's
That's
too
too much.
far.
Yeah,
That's too
that's too much.
You
I
far.
saying?
definitely agree with you. That I definitely agree with that.
I
Thank you
don't
for the
feel like
gifts.
they
I
need
agree
to
with
be.
that, Karen.
You know, Ray J. And what happens is the more and more person like you come with
Thank you
your
for the
intelligence
roses.
and you're like this, that creates a frequency and an energy for people to really feel like, yo, this lady scamming and
It's
that.
not.
Like,
It's not a feeling. If it's truth, it is truth. This is not something that I am making up. I just you asked me to look up the definition. I
I
looked it
get
up
what
and
you're
it
saying.
described
She's
Maggie.
asking
I
for
am
money.
not feeding this into people.
No, she's
Turn
asking for
off my
money.
mic when this lady has been yelling and screaming the whole
No, I'm
time.
not
Oh, okay,
screaming at
y'all
you,
got
Ray
it
J.
for sure,
Ray J.
for
Ray J.
sure.
I'm really Ray J. First of all, I'm too old to be screaming at you. You're not my child. I apologize if my voice is high. But what I'm trying to say is this. If she asks you, like, oh, Ray J, I need money to eat, but it really wasn't for her. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. And you're trying to tell people don't give her money because the money ain't always for her. Is that
Yeah,
basically what you're saying, Ray J?
But
yeah,
she,
that's what she's saying.
but
But
Maggie
that's
is
how we should
worrisome.
put it out there. Like Maggie gonna ask you for money, y'all, and it's gonna be for her friends and this, that. Cause people, when you start saying scamming, you get people like scamming claws and they want to go through how this lady know how much she made. That's kind of deep.
She know a lot because I spoke on a lot on my live.
No, I get it, but that's kind of deep to really, you know what I'm saying? Deep.
They
You know,
doing their research on Maggie, and they mad at me right now. They mad at me at the moment because I said that Maggie is not a scam. It's not my fault that I don't have hardcore evidence to stick.
And they want Mel. They want you to just be so mad
They
with
want
them
me to.
because
You
yeah.
can't blame me for telling the truth. What I do,
right?
I
So,
tell you
and
what
see,
it is.
because
You can't get mad
my
at me.
definition of scamming Mel coming from the streets is different from
Yeah,
what Maggie doing. What I
Mine
see
too.
Maggie
That's
doing is panhandling. You get
right.
me? But she's doing it on social media. When persons, not everybody out there panhandling is starving. There's people that's panhandling that got to live it better than us, y'all. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
but
But
like
you know,
I
they tell
said, Maggie is worrisome. So her paying for them some food or getting their hair done. Yeah, Maggie need to do something for me. She called these ladies at 2 a.m. 3. You got that? You got that? And you
Y'all
calling
keep
for dollars.
No, but it's a point when Maggie's sending that lady thousands of dollars because
Now
it's
that's
definitely
different.
thousands of dollars. You paying her bills, you giving her your food stamp
I don't
card,
feel because she
you doing
using
all
y'all.
this. You
Yeah,
basically
y'all
taking
using
care of
her
her.
food stamps and everything else. I don't feel she had to do nothing for nobody. You offer her to use your cash app. So what I'm getting paying you for?
and y'all in the comments talking about some I shouldn't have an opinion on this because
no,
I'm
you entitled
18.
to
So y'all
opinion.
acting like I'm guessing all 18-year-olds are stupid. This is a
No,
I don't have to be
You just
freaking
can't expand my
Einstein to,
table.
to speak on this
no,
topic.
Asia, you
I
entitled
done
to
gave the
your
lady some money, so I can have an opinion whether you all like it or not.
facts. Facts,
And I agree
facts.
with you, Ray J.
Y'all
I agree
staying on
with
mute,
you.
and I'm letting everybody talk because
Yo,
y'all
you
already
right,
don't want to
Ray
hear me
J.
talk in the
You
comments.
right.
Oh, I'm listening to you. I just want you to be quiet for
Yo,
the moment.
Ray J, you right. Like Maggie, like you know what I'm saying. If you just want money, just ask for money. But then a lot of people know that the money ain't always for you. That's what's been exposed.
Yeah, I'm listening to you, Ray J. I understand where you coming from.
I do. I totally
I
understand where
totally
you coming
agree.
from, Ray J, because some people don't really have it. But when you fall on a sympathetic heart, a motherfucker have, excuse my language, have $25 and give you 15 because of the sympathetic heart, and then to find out that's not what it really was for. So you are
Yeah,
poor with her. You are poor. You know what I'm saying? And you have every right to be because you did give her your money, and people don't know everybody else's situation, but this is what they do on these apps. They beg.
yeah. So far, man, y'all can't say that. Y'all got to use y'all knowledge. Y'all use knowledge. Use our knowledge. Use our knowledge.
She begging for money for whatever to go to casino, probably go to casino, lose all her money, spent up her SSI check. Now she needs some more money. She like, well, I'm gonna go back to TikTok
Who is
and see
scammers?
what you gonna give me. If you gonna give me, give me. If you not. And then she does get rude sometimes with it. I
Okay,
agree. I
exposing.
totally agree.
Okay, if it's
Thank
hold on,
you.
wait, Karen, thank you for coming up. I'm gonna let you back, but they said let expose in the block in the box. So that
All
means
right, no
exposing probably
problem.
got some information.
All right.
If exposing might be
Go
got some
ahead.
information, like some like that. I need stuff like that, hardcore evidence. I don't see exposing in the request. Scammers, they say
Yeah,
let
Yeah,
expose in the
y'all.
I don't need
request.
it.
Let exposes up. Okay, if y'all got an opinion, y'all come on. I'm listening to all opinions. I understand where everybody coming from.
I have
Okay.
something, a question I want to ask. I don't think she's scamming because she's not doing anything wrong but asking and pleading. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? She's pleading for something and she's very persistent with it. So
Right.
my thing is, if she had something that she could sell to somebody on TikTok, she'll make a lot of money because she know how to sit there and how to, and how to request the money. But I just wanted to ask a question because I'm not gonna say it's mental, but I want to know how long has she been asking people for money?
For
This could have
years.
been
For
something she
years.
been doing repetitious for many, many years before TikTok even came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She definitely was. Maggie, if Maggie don't make money on the internet, she go to the streets and she beg. And y'all don't
Yeah.
get on her.
So
Y'all don't get on her about that. Y'all don't get
I
on her
mean,
about that.
she's very persistent. I just feel like
Why
that
you want to know?
if she
Hey,
had a
this is
plan
scam.
or somebody could
That's
help
what you do
her
on my platform.
get
If I
out
want to
here
beg
and
my platform, I
sell
can.
something,
How about you
she
go
could
take your
really
ass
make some money.
on your live and you sell some shit, honey? I'm
I was
tired of
just
telling somebody with this.
listen.
That's
I'm a listen, Maggie. I'm a business owner. I was only trying to
Well, what
tell
about your
you
own
how to
page?
make something.
If I want to back
I,
if I
you
Nikki,
ask,
she wasn't being
sweetheart.
mean to
You
on my
you
asking,
platform,
though.
I can.
sweetheart. You asking for pennies and
She wasn't
dimes.
being
I'm
mean to
trying to
you,
help
Sure
you make
is.
Maggie.
I like pennies
thousands.
too. I sure is.
I'm
I
trying
sure
to help you
is.
make thousands of dollars. All I'm
I wish I
saying is,
did. I wish I did.
you got the mindset to do it.
I wish
All
I
I'm
did.
saying is, if
I
you
wish
could
I
just
did. I
use
wish
it
I
a
did
little
make that.
bit
I wish I
more,
did.
if you could
Maggie,
use it a
listen
little
to
bit more and
her.
get you a
She not
product
being
out there,
mean.
you could really sell.
No, you sell.
What?
Okay.
Maggie, stop being so rude.
And I don't
She's
think she
literally trying to
understand.
help you
I don't
make
think she
No,
money,
no,
Maggie.
understand that
no.
you trying
I
to help
said
her
no
make
job. No,
thousands of dollars.
Well,
no
Yeah,
obviously you
she
job.
can
lazy.
she
No.
can
You
make
lazy
thousand
and you
dollars.
gotta make money
She's
I don't
very
want no $1,000.
persistent.
No,
She's
So you
very
don't want
persistent.
$1,000.
no.
I said
Oh,
over
what I'm doing now?
thousands
No,
of dollars that
Can
she
I
can
say
make.
something?
no.
You're
I'm not
very
getting on my
persistent. I
Thousand.
platform.
So when
like
you
you.
ask us for that money
No.
for Paris, don't ask no
Don't
thousand.
nobody
Thank
send
you.
Oh
Maggie
yes, I
shit
am.
else. She don't want thousands. Don't send her nothing
You
else.
you, you could
Can
Yep.
I
really
say
sit
I'm
something?
not.
there
I'm not
and
working. Never.
Send
No.
her
You ain't gonna tell
pennies
me
Can
and
I
to
say
come on my
dimes.
something,
platform.
please?
Maggie,
I'm begging for
that's
Paris.
the
It is what it
problem.
is.
That's the problem. They have you mean you don't want to work. You need to get your ass
I'm
up here
begging
and
for
go
Paris.
stop
Anyway, I'm
bullshit.
working now on my
Hell,
platform. I'm working now. This is what I do. This is my job.
but
What I'm doing.
Can I say something,
yeah, that
all
please?
I'm
lady said
saying,
I can help
sweetheart,
you
is
make
if you put
thousands. She gonna
something
say I
in
don't
your
want
hand,
thousands.
if you put a product in your hand, you could I mean you could blow up. That's all I'm
I
saying.
don't get. Don't want to blow up. No. I be damned. I get fired on me. You blow up on the stove.
You know
Can I
what?
say something, please?
You know what?
Go ahead.
My
I
job is
would
begging,
give you
dude.
a product to sell for me because you want nickels and dimes. I can make thousands off of you.
I don't care.
I could
I
give
like
you a
niggas and
product to
dimes. I
sell
like
for me,
niggas
and
and
I
dimes.
guarantee you'll do it.
What?
Thank you. You sure
Yeah,
can. Now send it
Maggie.
to her.
I
I
bet
I
you
like
don't
guarantee
niggas.
you would
understand.
do it. And
You
all
don't
you want is the
understand.
nickels
I
and
like I
dimes,
like
and I'll
niggas.
make
I like
thousands
niggas
off of
down.
you.
She
I
don't
mean, you're well
Maggie,
understand.
all
known.
she's
She
saying,
don't
like, you don't
understand.
have to,
And
like,
Maggie,
get
you
up and go
wrong.
out. You can sit right
Maggie, you
there and
My
do
wrong.
job
it.
is begging. Is what it
Yes,
is.
she
I'm
wrong.
not for like no hating ass troll page. Tell
Wait
me
a
to do
minute,
my
y'all.
I'm
Wait a
that
minute,
lady
Okay,
ain't no
sweetheart.
hoe.
Wait, no
sweetheart, I'm
more
not
scammers
hating. I'm trying
talk.
to
This is
help
what I
you.
do. No,
Let
you
the
want to help
scammer
me?
Okay.
Well,
page
send
talk,
in there.
y'all.
Send in there. Send in.
No more
Somebody help me.
scammers.
Send in.
Maggie, you
Let,
ought to be ashamed.
yeah, she
I,
and I see what they
Mine's
talking
is
about, and
begging.
that's why. That's
Simple
why.
as that.
Hey,
That's why
y'all.
I'm on their side now.
and I still
Hope
love
you
you, and
don't
I
make
still
no
gonna
money
watch
on
you.
TikTok.
Mel, you know she gonna cry if you say something, Mel.
Yeah, let me let no more scammers talk, cause that right there might be got some information.
So this is exposing. This is my backup page, but this is exposing you scammers. And I think what people need to realize is, on top of them already sending her money, she's already getting a check monthly, which the government is providing, and so
Right,
our tax money is paying for that as well. So
right,
they're
And
taking
it's
care
gone. And guess what? It's gone
of
already.
Maggie twice on top of that. So on
No,
top
one
of
time I
that,
get sent.
like, I
Since
mean,
the
if
night it's
it's
gone.
one thing to ask, to get on here and ask, but to be rude and ask, I don't
right,
understand why people are sending.
right.
That's the
Mm-hmm.
thing. Like, and she living her best life at the expense of others, and I just don't agree with that. I can understand if she was on here and she was creating the content and she was an actual content creator. That's not her.
Right.
She's
Right.
on
She
here
could sit
every
on her
day
ass and
begging
beg.
and talking to people like they're crazy for their dollar, and then wishing people's kids unalive. That's not
Yep.
right.
Yep.
But then I question the people that send the money. I question the people that actually sit and watch her, because it's clear to see, Stevie Wonder can see, that something ain't right. It ain't right.
Right.
So yeah,
Nike, you a scammer too. What you?
Yeah,
that's
begging.
just
Yeah,
where that's
Yeah.
just
Maggie,
where
you was
I am with
wrong. You
Maggie.
was wrong how
Begging
you
is my
just talked to
content
Boss
anyway.
Lady.
She
Begging is my
Detroit
content.
scammer.
Doing my
Begging is my
city real
content.
bold too, cause I'm from Detroit.
Who
Okay.
got a
Thank
point? Who
thank
got a
Sam.
point
Thanks
with the
Sam for the two
scammer page?
dollars.
Who got a point?
Thanks
Because Maggie do just sit on her ass
for the
and
two
all
dollars.
she
Let me
do is
check my two dollars.
beg.
Thanks for the $2 fam. Thanks for $2.
Hell.
Uh,
But Boss Lady just told Maggie, I got a product that you could sell for me. And Maggie said, I don't want to make thousands.
and I heard that, and that's the shame. And that's a
It's
shame. You rather sit up here and
shameful.
beg instead of being a fucking business owner. You should have took that
Boss lady,
opportunity.
I sell it. I
You should.
sell it. I am currently homeless and I will sell the hell out of it.
And I think people make excuses for her too. They'll be like, "Oh, well, she's not right, and she's not mentally here, and this and that."
And,
No,
and I know it probably
that's still
feel
no reason for her to talk to people the way she do,
right.
for her to get on here and act the way she do.
And
Like,
people probably feel like
honestly,
I'm the one that's one of the people that do that.
she
But I
need
promise
twenty
you, I
four
call Maggie
seven.
out on her bullshit.
She honestly need 24/7 supervision. She do.
No, I don't.
And
You
that's
do.
all